Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Today it's time for more Doctor Who. This is Series 7 and it is the series finale, Episode 13. Do we get answers? Is what I'm wondering. Much like the Doctor, I am fixated on the Clara mystery. I'm cool if I don't get to the absolute 100% truth, but I'm hoping for more information. I must know. This impossible girl, who is she? I've been wondering for episodes. Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
What kind of idiot would try and steal a faulty TARDIS?
Oh! Hello!
Doctor.
It's...
Doctor.
Yes? What is it? What do you want?
Sorry, but you're about to make a very big mistake. I don't know where I am. I have to save the Doctor. He always looks different. Doctor! I always know it's him.
Are you the TARDIS?
Sometimes I think I'm everywhere at once. Doctor! Just to save him. I'm the impossible girl. I was born to save the Doctor.
You're born to save the Doctor. I need more answers than that. What am I expecting from the intro, right?
Oh no, you're gonna try and make a souffle again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Souffle girl.
This time I will get it right. I have taken the liberty of embedding the same soporific into the fabric of the paper you are now holding.
Oh.
Speak soon.
So glad you could make it. We are awaiting only one more participant.
Not the one with the gigantic head.
It's hair straps.
Is it River? Is it River? Is it River? Yes!
Professor, help yourself to some tea.
Why, thank you.
Oh, I haven't seen her in forever.
The doctor might have mentioned me.
Sorry, it's just I never realised you were a woman.
Oh!
Neither did I.
Perhaps we should get down to the business
Not
at hand.
tell her about his wife.
Space-time coordinates.
Love seeing her.
Is the location of the Doctor's greatest secret.
Which is...
We don't know. It's a secret. The Doctor does not discuss his secrets with anyone, my dear. If you're still entertaining the idea that you're an exception to this rule, ask yourself one question. What is his name?
Well, I know it.
What? You know his name, who told you?
I made him.
Oh.
It took a while.
So you were a friend of his then?
A little more than a friend.
He's still never contacted you.
He doesn't like endings.
What? Oh, no,
So
you
what
need
else
to
did
leave.
Mr. Marco tell you? He didn't just buy his life with some
that.
coordinates.
Sorry, I just realised I forgot to lock the door. It doesn't matter, Jenny.
Oh, yes, it
What
does.
misunderstanding? Tell me.
Mum, please, I should have locked up before we went into the trunk.
Jenny, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Someone's broken it. Someone's with us.
Creepy people.
Jenny, are you all right?
Sorry, Mum. So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. I think I've been murdered.
What? No. Oh, no.
Jenny, what's happened to her? Jenny, can you hear me?
Oh, don't take her.
Just wake up! Do it!
Slap.
What have you done?
Oh, no.
Wake up now!
Oh my God.
His friends are lost forevermore, unless he goes to Trenzalore.
No, you can't say that.
Richard
He
D.
can't
Grant.
go there. You know he can't.
Lady with the funny name and this space here.
An old friend of mine.
What, like an ex?
Say that.
Yes, an ex.
Just say wife.
Never asked Vastra.
Doctor.
And it was Trenzalore. It was definitely Trenzalore.
Yeah. What is Trenzalore? Is that your big secret?
No.
Okay, what then?
When you are a time traveller, there is one place you must never go.
Your own birth?
You didn't listen, did you? You lot never do, that's the problem. The Doctor has a secret he will take to the grave. It is discovered. He wasn't talking about my secret. He was talking about my grave.
The other. The other side of it.
Trenzalore is where I'm buried.
Oh! Not a soft landing.
It's a hell of a monument.
It's the TARDIS.
I can see that.
No. When a TARDIS is dying, sometimes the dimension dams start breaking down. They used to call it a size leak. All the bigger on the inside starts leaking to the outside. It grows. When I say that's the TARDIS, I don't mean it looks like the TARDIS. I mean it actually is the TARDIS. My TARDIS from the future. What else would they bury me in?
Clara, don't speak. Don't say my name. He can't see or hear me. Only you can. We're mentally linked. It's the conference call. I kept the line open.
Who are you talking to? We need to get... River.
Oh! Oh!
That can't be right.
No, it can't.
She's not dead.
Oh, she's dead, I'm afraid. She's been dead for a very long time.
Yeah, probably should have mentioned that.
Long story. But her grave can't be here.
Doctor!
Is it the weird guys? You Oh, you need to go.
If it isn't my gravestone, then what is it?
What do you think that gravestone really is?
The gravestone?
Maybe it's a false grave.
Maybe it's a
Trap?
false grave.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's a secret entrance to the tomb.
Yes, of course. Makes sense. They could have buried my wife out here.
What a way to find out. Creepy ass. Sorry.
How come I met your dead wife?
Oh, well, you know how it is when you lose someone close to you. I sort of made a backup.
I died saving him. In return, he saved me to a database in the biggest library in the universe.
The outfit.
Left me like a book on a shelf. Didn't even say goodbye. He doesn't like endings.
Sorry, I'm swearing. Terrible.
Clara?
I've done this before. We have done this before, climbing through a rectilius. You said things I'm not supposed to remember.
Oh yeah, she's
Do this now. And there was a girl in a shipwreck and she died saving my life. And she was you. Victorian London, there was a governess who was really a barmaid. And she was you.
Clara, what's wrong?
she remembers.
You keep meeting me. What do you mean I died?
Oh. Why you gotta be creepy, Dr. Seuss?
What is your name?
The Doctor's friends. Stop their hearts.
No. Oh, the teeth.
Please!
The TARDIS can still hear me. Lucky thing, since him indoors as being so useless.
Why did you open the door, sir? I had them on the run.
I didn't do it. I didn't say my name.
No,
She said it.
but I did.
Oh, weird.
What's that?
What were you expecting, a body?
That is the scar tissue of my journey through the universe. My path through time and space. From Gallifrey to Trenzalore.
Absolutely fantastic.
I am a personal time tunnel. All the days, even the ones that I haven't lived Yet.
Ooh, that is funky.
Doctor!
It will destroy you. I can rewrite your every living moment. I can turn every one of your victories into defeats. You will give me peace as I take my revenge.
Simeon is attacking his entire timeline. He's dying all at once.
Ooh,
Did you say the Dalek Asylum?
so she goes in there.
Victorian London, how? How could I have been in Victorian London?
I think because you go in there.
I have to go in there.
Please.
But this is what I've already done. If I step in there, what happens?
The time winds will tear you into a million pieces. A million versions of you, living and dying all over time and space.
That's-
Like echoes.
But the echoes could save the Doctor, right?
But they won't be you. The real you will die. They'll just be copies.
But they'll be real enough to save him. It's like my mum said. The souffle isn't the souffle is the recipe. It's the only way to save him, isn't it? If this works, get out of here as fast as you can. And spare me a thought now and then.
No. Dora.
In fact, you know what? Run. Run, you clever boy. And remember me. I don't know where I am. Sometimes it's like I've lived 1,000 lives in 1,000 places.
Because you have.
Always I'm running to save the Doctor again and again and again. And he hardly ever hears me. But I've always been there. Doctor? Right from the very beginning. Sorry. But you're about to make a very big mistake. Don't steal that one, steal this one. The navigation system's knackered, but you'll have much more fun. Right from the day he started running. Run, you clever boy. And remember me.
Oh,
You can't go in there. It's your own time stream, for God's sake.
I have to get her back.
Of course, but not like this.
But how? Is she still alive?
I don't come back, and I might not.
Doctor,
Go to the TARDIS. She'll take you home, then shut herself down.
there has to be another way. Use the TARDIS. Use something. Save her, yes, but for God's sake, be sensible!
ooh.
How are you even doing that? I'm not really here.
You are always here to me. And I always listen. And I can always see you.
Then why didn't you speak to me?
Because I thought it would hurt too much.
I believe I could have coped.
No. I thought it would hurt me. And I was right. Since nobody else in this room can see you, God knows how that looked.
It's hard to leave when you haven't said goodbye.
Then tell me, because I don't know. How do I say it?
There's only one way I'd accept. If you ever loved me, say it like you're going to come back.
See you around, Professor Ingersoll.
Till the next time, Doctor.
Don't wait up.
Oh, there's one more thing.
Isn't there always?
I was mentally linked with Clara. If she's really dead, then how can I still be here?
Okay. How?
Spoilers.
Damn you.
Goodbye, sweetie.
Oh, I like hello, sweetie, much better. Woo!
I don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm going or where I've been. I was born to save the Doctor. But the Doctor is safe now. I'm the impossible girl, and my story is done.
Oh, ow.
Clara. You can hear me. You're inside my time stream. Everything around you is me.
see you.
Ah!
All your different faces are here.
Those are my ghosts, my past, every good day, every bad day. I'm inside my own time stream. It's collapsing in on itself.
Oh.
Not until I've got you.
I don't even know who I am.
You're my impossible girl. I'm sending you something. Not from my past, from yours. Look up.
The leaf.
This is you, Clara.
Ah!
Everything you were or will be. Take it. You blew into the world on this leaf. Hold tight. It will take you home. How many times have you saved me, Clara? Just this once. Just for the hell of it. Let me save you. Clara! My Clara!
Who is he?
Me. There's only me here, that's the point. Now let's get back.
I never saw that one. I saw all of you. 11 faces, all of them you. You're the 11th Doctor.
I said he was me. I never said he was the Doctor.
Oh, I don't understand.
My name, my real name. That is not the point. The name I chose is the Doctor. The name you choose, it's like a promise you make. He's the one who broke the promise.
Oh.
What I did without choice.
I know, but not in the name of the Doctor.
Oh! Yeah? What? What? Alright, guys, that was the series finale. Series 7. That one got me in the feels. For some reason, just killed me. I can see why the mystery of Clara was not something that they could really kind of like continuously hint at. Like for me to have it all revealed in the one instance, in the one episode, I think makes a lot of sense because they'd already planted the 2 other instances, the Souffle Girl Dalek one and the Victorian one. I mean, they already planted those crumbs and there was really no other crumbs to drop until you just tell the story. At least I think. I think it was a great way to just, have it be revealed. On one hand, I was thinking, this is a huge sacrifice. This is like, she expected to die. To give her life for the Doctor when honestly, from her perspective, just her, not all the iterations of her. From her perspective, she thought she was going to go. Then that would be it. And she hasn't really known him all that long. But on the other hand, the fact of her having met him before, twice, the Impossible Girl, both times she died, it was kind of like that self-fulfilling prophecy. I mean, the fact that she existed these 2 times, she trusted the Doctor enough to know that he was telling the truth about that. It kind of proved that this is what she should do. I think without that, it would have been like, oh man, you don't know him well enough. This is, you're laying down your life. But with that knowledge, that doing this, stepping into that energy is just going to fulfill what has already happened, really. That's great. I really love that story. It's very touching. I wrote down, Clara is all of his companions? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I really love the montages where they sort of matched her to the time and the feel and all of that. And I really enjoyed seeing just like the tiny little moments and hearing the tiny little moments of the Doctors that I know come before. So I can only imagine if you have, watched Doctor Who from the beginning, all of it, how cool it was to see this. It's really cool. John Hurt. Not expecting that. I was expecting, I think, Richard E. Grant to come back. And I have questions. I know that the great intelligence was thwarted by the Doctor at least twice, I believe, that I've seen. Unless there were references I can't remember from before. But the snowmen and the getting trapped in the computer, I think those were both the great intelligence. But I'm like, he had all the fury of like a lifelong nemesis. Like, what did the Doctor do to you? Sure, be petty about the couple times that you were defeated by him, but I mean, you clearly still exist. You haven't been wiped out, so anyway. And the Whispermen, hell no. No, they were very, 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 very creepy. Like, super creep. I think it's the teeth. I mean, the cloth over the cheekbones and the skull and all that is weird enough, but the mouths were like, ugh. And the whispering, and then they got all rhymey. Like, don't be creepy, Dr. Seuss. Like, I can't take it. I really can't take it. Of course, I love that Lady Vastra and crew were back. I thought we had lost Jenny permanently. I'm really glad that that was not the case. Because, you know, I love those three. Amazing to see River again. I just kind of don't know going forward. I think ever since I had the episodes where they had regressed her to where it was that she first met the Doctor. So, you know, we've had that story of how they met. We've had the story of who she is. We've had the story of how she dies, which was the first time I ever saw her. Any of us ever saw her. When they revealed her tomb, I just got like, whoa. I was just overwhelmed with emotion of, oh, what? And then I remembered, duh, I saw her die. Like the first time I met her. Hello. So they tricked me. They got me. But it took a while for it to click that the outfit she was in, if I'm remembering correctly, is the same outfit that we saw her in when she was preserved in the library. That's interesting that she could make that connection with Clara. I love that she's back. I mean, not back, but I love that we saw her again. But because River is a time traveler, I still don't know. There still may be more adventures in the future with her, just, you know, out of sequence. Oh, I've seen her be born, I've seen her die, I've seen her handfast the Doctor, Mary. But yet there still may be more River adventures in the future, and I really hope so, because I absolutely adore River Song. She's one of my favorite characters. It is a fascinating conclusion to this series because it did give you the origin of the Impossible Girl, how Clara came to be, and what she is. It's close to what I thought, but I never could have imagined this or how it happened. I mean, I didn't know anything for sure, let's be honest, but I think I floated the idea of that if she is copies. But how this ended was really kind of like, I think the thing that's going to launch us into that 50th anniversary stretch of episodes, because it didn't wrap anything else up, and they didn't like get out of there. Now how do they get out of there? Or do they get out of there? So yeah, I think there's probably a lot more to this story that's going to come from this story. But emotionally, I really love this episode. I really love this finale. Loved River Song. Loved seeing the Victorian gang again. And really loved finally knowing what the Impossible Souffle Girl, who she was, and what she's all about. So it has at once answered a bunch of questions and then made me ask a lot more, which is very Moffat. That has been my Moffat experience in every single series that I've seen so far. He gives me just enough answers and then like tosses more wood onto the fire, and I'm like, what? So I am really excited to move on to these series of specials. I think for my look back from my series review, My instinct, because this seems to have sort of pushed us into another part of the story, I think I'm going to hold off on the Series 7 review and wait until these following episodes have done these specials. I think that a regeneration is coming, I think. Obviously, we still have more time with Matt Smith, because it was Matt Smith. So yeah, that is my feeling. That is my gut instinct on that. I think I'm going to hold off until I've seen these stretch of episodes. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching this one with me. If you enjoyed the reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.